AITAH for leaving my wife for cheating on me with a family friend. I'm a good dad, 26, and a good husband. I've worked my ass off for my family. I started a company to give my kids a better life than I grew up with, and I'm the most caring husband I can be. I work a lot since my company is only 3 years old. My wife, 24, stays home with the kids 2 and 4. She has been a stay-at-home mom from the start because I wanted that kind of life for her and our kids. My wife has been wanting to get a break, so she asked to sleep in a hotel and go up to Salt Lake with her friend she hasn't seen in years the next day. I trust my wife, so I say sure, that's okay. That was last week. When she got back, she was just being so rude to me for no reason because the kids made a little mess and I didn't clean it up right away. Maybe the day before her hotel visit, I worked a 30-hour shift overnight on a job, got 6 hours of sleep, then stayed up another 26 hours to work, then moved furniture around the house to get the windows done, falling asleep for 2 hours, then getting up to get the kids out of the house while she headed up to the hotel. She was rude to me the rest of the night. I later found out she was talking bad about me to my sister as well that night. Anyways, the next few days were kind of the same with her, just being rude. Then about 2 days ago, she comes home after being gone for hours, is rude to me at the start, then flips it to being super touchy and nice, and she tells me a story. She says she saw a friend at a gas station, then ended up meeting them at Target and talked to them for an hour in their vehicle. She said she was telling me this because my sister texted her. She saw her at Target and wanted to tell me what was there. It turns out she had been really meeting with a guy who is a family friend of mine I've known since I was a kid. She told me she's been only talking to him for a month, and she insists she didn't sleep with him. I asked about the hotel, and she said he never came and he was on a business trip. This Gricker works for a tinting company. I looked through her phone. She was using Instagram vanish mode to talk to him, so I can't see anything what was said. I'm freaking devastated. I look for her friend's messages, and she had not talked to that friend in 43 weeks. I asked her about that, and she said the chick is in an abusive relationship and she had to use Instagram vanish mode. Pretty continent, so I worked my ass off to get her a hotel room just so she can fuck another man. She swears up and down they only kissed once, but how could I ever trust her? How does that even make sense? She pressed me so hard to go to the hotel and to get home the night she went to Target. I've been so good to her, but she threw it all away. Her family has been trying to get me to forgive her when she has lied to them about the facts too. They keep saying they only cessed and shit. Are you kidding me, man? I feel broken. I was the best I could be. I wish I could stay, but I simply can't. I feel like I could die inside right now. I haven't slept other than passing out during K. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop wanting to die, but I can't do anything like that since I have kids. So aside for divorcing my wife for cheating on me with a family friend, I get it. I've already talked to my lawyer, but I needed to talk to my wife about how we are going to switch off with the kids. She still thinks there's a chance for me to stay. She's begging me not to leave, and I keep trying to tell her nothing will change what happened, and this is the end. Edit 2. She insisted she was a stay-at-home mom. She always flaunted it to her friends, and she never wanted to get a job even when we were going through some tough financial times.